Hello, my name is Marjorie Fortin. I am giving you an update on my bariatric surgery. I had a sleeve surgery. I went October 12th for the surgery, and everything went very well. The doctor said it was a beautiful surgery. He expected complications because in 2018 I had surgery done on my stomach due to a stroke and bleeding in my stomach. So anyway, he said that there was hardly any adhesions in there, so that was a good thing. So it took about 45 minutes for the surgery. I went to my room. They gave you all kinds of drugs to make you feel no pain, and you feel some pain, okay? So when you get off the bed to go to the bathroom, because they want you to try to go to the bathroom because they're giving you liquids, oh dear Jesus, that pain that you feel in your stomach is like, whoa. You knew it was going to hurt, but holy cow, it was really hurting. You feel like you have no support in your stomach because they cut the muscles and stuff. So, whoo, baby. But if you're in pain, they'll give you more medicine, and then you quickly go back to your bed, and then you're good. And so then they send you home with medicine too, so that's good too. So I was taking the medicine for 4 days. After the fourth day, I didn't really need to take the medicine, and also the medicine constipates you, so that's a problem too. So you can either take Colace or Miralax, and that's a good. So I have Miralax at my house and Colace just in case I need it. Also, suppositories are good, and gloves in case you have to give yourself a suppository. And I'm talking about these things because they're real facts when you have the surgery. So the first week I was on liquids, straight liquids. So then they did that for the first week, and that was good. And then you're sipping, and you're learning to feel full, and you're learning the difference between full before and stuffed versus couple of sips, and you're like, okay, I can't drink anymore right now. And then you gradually can drink a little more and a little more. And that was the first week. And then the first week I had to go to the doctor's for a checkup. So then he said, okay, everything's good. Okay, now you're going to go to stage 2. So that means you can have creamy liquids, creamy fluids. So he's like, but you can still have Crystal Light and drink your water. And if you drink coffee, that's water in the coffee too. There's water in the Crystal Light. You can have sugar-free Gatorade, which I'm not big on Gatorade, but if you like it, that's good. And now you can have creamy soup. So what I do is I take a can of soup and I stick it in a big cup, like a mug, and then I add like a half can of water, and then I stick it in the micro. And then seriously, you will take a couple of spoonfuls, and you're like, okay, I have to rest. By a half a cup of soup, you're like, okay, I'm full now. And it's crazy because you feel full. Get real, right? But it's good. It's a good feeling. And you're losing weight, and you're proud of yourself that you're on the second part of your journey. It's like you have a new lease on life. You're getting to lose weight. I dropped 10 pounds, maybe some more. I don't really know because I didn't get on the scale yet. So I have to go back to the doctor's in a month. But now I'm going to go on Monday. I'm going into stage 3. So I have to double check on exactly everything I can have. But I do know that I can have like creamy oatmeal. If I want to put things in the blender and puree them, I can do that. Like I think he was mentioning like soft eggs and stuff, and like he says, if you want to put the eggs in the blender, but I don't think so. I'm gonna hold off on it for now, whatever. But I'm gonna look in the book and to see what's gonna go on for stage 3. But right now I'm still in stage 2. But I just want to let you know that I'm doing well. And if you think about that you want to get the surgery, do it. Do it. I wasn't scared because I knew that this was going to give me a second chance. I was so happy. In fact, I have a picture of me going like, it's yay, because I was so thankful, and I was excited. I was excited for this opportunity. I thank God that I had insurance now, that I could have the surgery, and it's helping me already, and I feel good. And now I don't know if your experience will be like mine. Like, I know I had the sleeve. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my friend had the gastric bypass. So their recovery was a lot longer. It wasn't quick like mine. But, they had something different done. So everyone's different. So your speed is not like my speed, and vice versa. But it's definitely something that I do not regret. A friend of mine had said, oh, first when you have the surgery, you're going to be like, I wish I never had this done. I regret it. No, I didn't feel like that at all. I knew I was going to have pain and I had to deal with it. They gave you medicine, you know, like you had surgery. Duh, you know, you're going to feel pain and you just deal with it. That's all. And I didn't regret it because it's going to do great things for me. I'm excited. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you what's going on, and I'll be back on Monday probably, or maybe, well, let me see, today's Saturday. Maybe next Saturday I'll do another video about going into stage 3 and what I can actually have and how that's going. And I will say one thing, that there's something called the dumping syndrome, that you will get like diarrhea excuse me, and throwing up at the same time. If you experience that, by all means do not have that thing, that food that made you sick. Don't you could try that down the line, but don't try that again. But it's like you have diarrhea and you're throwing up at the same time. So if that would ever happen, get your garbage can like right next to you and just throw up in there. Don't even worry about it. And that hasn't happened to me yet, so thank God. And hopefully it doesn't. I'm trying to be really strict and do what I'm supposed to. I did say that they gave you, in my last video, I told you that we take vitamins. This is a vitamin that you have to take every day, and that's like the multivitamin that you have to take. There's another vitamin here. This one here. This is the calcium. You have to take that once a day too. And then my daughter-in-law was telling me about this hair, skin, and nail vitamin too. She said that because she started experiencing losing hair, and that's like a common thing. And then what they say, that it balances out and then it'll have regrowth. So you don't have to freak out if that happens to you, because it's expected, it's normal, and then it gets better. But my daughter-in-law was like, I started taking this, so right away I ordered this because I used to have real thick horsehair, really, really thick. I would put it in a rubber band, and the rubber band was like too small for my thick hair. But after 5 pregnancies, and I had a miscarriage, so it's actually 4 births, that your hair thins out, and whatever, that's life. I'm 60, so, but anyway, I am making sure I take this hair vitamin too, so you can do that too. I got them on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. And then if you have Prime, they'll come within like 2 days. If not, they'll come like within a week. But anyway, that's all I have to say, and I just wanted to keep you posted. All right, thanks for watching. If you like this, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. You could press that bell thing so you can know when the next video comes. And if you know a friend that's having surgery and want to know some insight, tell them to come watch my video. All right, thanks. Bye.